Time for a roundup of the sport now, but before we take a look at our football team's fortunes, there was a royal visit for some aspiring Olympic gymnasts and trampolinists today. So let's go to our sports reporter James Burridge. He's at the Benham Sports Centre in Northampton, getting right into the spirit. James.
Claire, it had to be done, didn't it? Yes, welcome to Northampton Trampoline Gymnastics Academy. And if cameraman Kevin looks that way, you can just see how busy it is on a night like tonight. They are celebrating 40 years of this wonderful facility. And of course, GB got their first silver medal at Rio last year. And it has all been inspired by one lady, Tracy Whittaker-Smith, who Princess Anne was here to see.
A royal visit for a sport used to twisting and turning in the air and the odd bumpy landing. Trampolining in Northampton has 40 years ago, it was battling for any time it could get in a leisure centre. Now it produces Olympians, boasts its own academy with 1,000 members and a growing waiting list. And they know how to put on a good show. Tracy Whittaker-Smith has been its driving force.
And I would hate to count up the hours. It's been like hours, like just unmeasurable. So like every waking hour is thought about, you know, like your passion and your sport and what you're trying to achieve. It was my goal to try and build a trampoline centre, and that's been achieved. So I'm really happy about that.
And what do you think of the fundamentals of good trampolining?
Oh, I think you've got to be brave because you want to be jumping high, agile, lots of confidence, particularly to do things like competing and like show stuff that we've done today. And you know, but most of all, just fun and enjoying it, especially at a younger age.
Last year, Tracy coached Great Britain to their first Olympic medal in Rio. Today, though, came another nerve-wracking moment for 5-year-old Sophia as she presented Her Royal Highness with her bouquet. Mum, you must have had a tear in your eye, mustn't you, when she took the flowers up?
Just a tad. She was a bit nervous going up at the start, weren't you? Yeah, but you did it, didn't you? Hey?
What was it about trampolining that you love, Sophia?
What's it you love? Bouncing high.
Yeah.
Say it then.
Bouncing high.
And no matter your age or ability, there was a role for you in front of the Royal.
One of the really significant things, Lydia learned to tell the day of the week by knowing that Wednesday was trampoline day. So she could judge what other days were, whether she had trampolining on those days or not. So that for somebody who really struggled to learn the calendar and the days of the week, that was pretty amazing.
This place, is an inspiration for all people.
30 years ago, Her Majesty the Queen Mother opened this sports arena in Northampton. Now her granddaughter has seen its trampolining transformation.
Yes, what a day it's been. Back on terra firma now, leaving it to the experts. To football next, and finally we have reached the end of the regular season, but Luton Town are still in the playoff mix in League Two, chasing that League One dream. Here's Jonathan Park.
Hello, Luton Town.
The region's only team with something left to print for. Luton Town's playoff tickets on sale today for 2 semi-final matches against Blackpool. The first is on Sunday.
Oh, I'm pretty confident, yeah. It's all down to when they come back here, though, isn't it?
Hatters were just about guaranteed to finish this season 4th, but kept their foot on the gas against Morecambe on Saturday. A 3rd win in a row sets them up nicely for the playoffs. The goals are flowing too. 3 more, even without top scorer Danny Helton in the side. Bring on Blackpool.
It's the best way to get promoted if you can. So why worry about it and panic about it when nothing you can do? We won't be able to do anything about it yet until Sunday, and then when we do come up against a good Blackpool side, then that's when, you know, the nerves start getting, that's when the adrenaline starts pumping, and that's the time. Now we'll just prepare as we normally do.
So 2 highly charged matches and a possible 3rd at Wembley in the final. Promotion is now the only thing that matters. The extra cash, though, is a bonus.
There are 4 semi-finals. The receipts from all those 4 games are pooled and then split amongst the 4 clubs, with the league taking a slice as well. So yeah, that'll be worth some money for us. And then if we get to the final, depending on the attendance, you know, the larger the attendance, the greater the share of money each club receives is. But we've done our sums. We think we know where we'd be if we.
If the Hatters get past the Seasiders, then it's Exeter or Carlisle in the final. Cambridge and Stevenage go back to the drawing board. They'll definitely be in League Two next season. The Hatters, though, have Wembley in sight and hope to leave their old rivals behind. Jonathan Park, BBC Look East.
And finally in rugby, Northampton Saints will have to wait until Friday to see if they are in the playoff contention for the European Champions Cup. Even though Northampton beat Harlequins on Saturday, it wasn't enough to ensure direct qualification. And we'll still have to find out if Louis Picamoles, the French number 8, is going to be staying at Franklin's Gardens next season. The club for now say he is not going anywhere. Claire, back to you.
James, thank you.